Hey folks, how you doing? Durinde here, and today we're taking a look at the Novus Orbis mod for Stellaris. I love the Stellaris modding community. There's all sorts of neat stuff out there. This is an overhaul mod. I'm just going to read you the back of the box stuff. Change your gaming experience with Novus Orbis, the mod overhaul that adds tons of features and redesigns the way we play Stellaris. The main goal originally was to remove sectors, improve ground combat, and expand the options for building up colonies. What we have today is a wide range of new combat for everybody to enjoy. This mod also has many influences from the great modders in our community. So it was last updated May 21st, at least from what I can tell. All sorts of great features, 115 new buildings, 2 capital buildings, 2 strategic local resources, reworked AI weights, 22 modules for your spaceport, improved military strength calculations, improved ground combat, including 14 new armies, 8 assault, 6 defense. Ground combat now lasts longer and is more realistic. They also rebalanced the armies, top-tiered armies for each ascension type, all sorts of government ethics, massive galaxies, up to 2,500 stars. Good lord, it is full of stars. Leader pool size is now 5. Leader level cap goes up to 10. There's 80 new technologies, all sorts of quality of life balances, including one that I always ask for when I'm playing with mods, and that is that is automatic exploration. Okay, so it kind of looks like there's no mod going on right now, because usually total conversion mods will have some sort of customized main screen. This one doesn't. It's still in development, so keep that in mind as we play through this, and we might encounter some bugs. So I'm going to start a new game here. And let's see what we're going to do. Probably going to play the bog standard human, since this is first time playing this. And we're wasteful. I don't know how I feel about that. Also, we have nuclear missiles. Not really a big fan of the missiles, but sure, we'll go for it. So we're going to select the United Nations of Earth. And, okay, what do we have here? We have an average size galaxy. Let's up that. Let's have 800 stars. Stars without numbers. Advanced AI starts, Fallen Empires, Habitable Worlds, let's bump that up to 1.5. AI aggressiveness is normal. Difficulty is hard. I'm going to limit things to hyperdrive because I think that makes things a little bit more interesting. You make strategic decisions about what sectors or what planets you're colonizing, and you can kind of set up roadblocks and stuff like that. So we're going to give this a try, and you know, if you like what you see here, be sure you check out this mod for yourself. So we've seen this opening of the humans before, so we're just going to ignore that. Okay, let's start off with research speed boost right off the bat. Get things going in a good direction there. I like the idea of getting some extra influence starting off, and I love the idea of getting extra minerals starting off. Right, well, that will compound over the start of the game. Of course, we know we're playing the mod because automatic exploration. I love it. It's running. We're going to take it. And let's take a look at Earth. Also, one of the features of the mod, everybody's home planet now starts with 25 tiles, so it's kind of evened everything out for everyone. So we got some energy. We got a little bit of science, a little bit of physics actually. And we got a few minerals, doing 8 minerals a month. Not much for energy right now, so we're probably going to focus on that starting off. So our construction ship's not going to have anything to do. Let's take a look at our universe here. So we're kind of in the back here. We got this little triangle of systems that we're going to be able to claim for ourselves. It's a fairly large galaxy there, but you know what they say, or at least they used to say in the Battletech universe: no guts, no galaxy. And we are going to use our guts. That doesn't sound right. Also, we got this nice kind of 3/4 view camera. I guess that's the way the camera was set up. Okay, so our first population here, like I said, since energy seems to be a little bit of a concern, you know what, though? I think I'm going to push Unity a bit, because there's some neat options by pushing Unity, so let's do that. How long is it going to take us for our first one right now? 28 months, okay. Also, let's take a look at our starport. Oh, our fleet. we should add a admiral, because I usually forget to do it. Combat speed is good. Evasion, you gain experience faster. You know what? I like the idea of you gaining experience faster, so we'll take you, and we'll actually build ourselves a ship. Because you never know when the pirate's going to show up. We have a couple potentially habitable worlds. They're showing in the green now, which means they're a good spot for our humans to hang out. I'm also going to speed the game, speed up to the fastest, because Stellaris starting out, it usually takes a little while for things to get underway. Let me guess, we need 90? Yeah, okay. So we got a little bit of society research from Venus. I don't know how you would get society research from Venus, but there you go. So 88, so we need one more before we can start to build that. And how's research? So it's going to be a while. There's 10 leadership levels now, so I'm guessing scientists are going to start off pretty slow and work their way up from there. Okay, so our construction ship, let's get that started. And we have our first anomaly, 20% chance of failing. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. And Earth itself, so that's built. He's got like 2 years before he appears, so we don't have to worry about him for now. A couple of minerals over here. What's it take to build a mining station? It's probably 90 as well, because we don't have any technologies to make it any cheaper yet. Signs of battle. Okay, there's a graveyard expedition. Can we do that? Our guy may not be high enough level. Yeah, he needs skill 3. Okay, so he's going to have to do some more exploring, and he's got to level up before he does anything kind of useful for us. So we'll let things stick along, and public findings in Ganymede. Okay. Cool. But like I said, we have to wait for our scientists to level up. Shouldn't take him too long. He's already halfway through level 2. 48.
Construction complete.
Research station in Venus. Okay, so that's bumped up our society a little bit. 32 months now for extra influence, which will allow us to do some stuff with the Frontier Outpost. Construction ship now's got nothing to do. I'm going to send him over here first. Might as well get him there. We have another anomaly. 0% chance of failing that one, so we're going to check that out. I think the Mars one shows up anytime you play humans. It's like, hey, you could potentially colonize here. So we'll see. To 82, so we got to wait one more month, and we'll be able to build a mining station there. It's going to put us up to 11 minerals. Not super awesome or anything, but it's a start. Terraforming candidate. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So our science ship is still doing whatever it needs to do, and he should be leveled up enough by the end of the system. Habitable World Survey, commendable initiative. We'll build a mining station. Okay. If you're watching this, I'm assuming that you've played Stellaris before, and you're familiar with kind of the opening part of the game. If not, you know, there's all sorts of videos where people play through tutorials and stuff like that. Stellaris is a great game. It's a fun game. But if you haven't experienced it before, you might be missing out on like what I'm doing right now. So like I said, if you're looking for kind of gameplay specifics about kind of the opening moves that you should make during Stellaris, there might be some better tutorial videos out there. Just want to give you that warning. Not to say what I'm doing is bad or anything, but I just want to make sure that you get the best Stellaris experience possible if this is your first time encountering the world of Stellaris. Okay, he's level 3 now, so we're going to send him back. Assign ship to do that research project if it will let us. There we go. Some more society research over there. I'd rather get the minerals right now. Maybe? I don't know. I kind of like the idea of grabbing that influence early. So we're going to get you, yeah, we'll get you to move over here just so you'll be ready. Save a little bit of time anyway. 89. We need 90. We're off by 1. How's Earth doing? This guy should still be like 2 years away. Yep, okay. And he's going to get us a Unity. 3 months for our first thing. What are we going to take? Prosperity, ship build cost, building cost, domination, expansion, discovery. Anomaly fail risk goes down. Scientist recruitment cost goes down. Leader skill levels by 1. Research station. Assist research expansion. Capital buildings produce Unity. Reach for the stars. Frontier outposts are cheaper. Upkeep is down. I'm going to try expansion. Let's go with the expansion route for this one. And there is our thing. So we get an additional population now whenever we colonize. Construction ship. I want you to build a research station there, please, and thank you. Okay, so science ship is taking out that that anomaly. So we'll see what is involved there. Pretty large opening system here.
Complete.
Okay, we got a whole bunch of engineering, and Ganymede now has 3 engineering, which is good, especially if we're trying to push science a little bit. 79, so I'm going to send him over there after. Should have a chance at the end of the month here. There we go. Construction ship. Go to Ganymede, build a research station there. So Earth, you're still maybe 6 months away. Okay. Again, the opening part of Stellaris, it can be a little slow when you get yourself set up. Plus, you're working with so many limited resources that it's like single move. Okay, so construction ship is done now. Sol has been completely explored. Having 7 minerals in your starting system, actually we have 10 minerals in our starting system. That's pretty damn good, actually, for the start of the game. We have 0 energy right now, so probably our next move after this is to build... oh, great! Our Admiral's a substance abuser. Gotta love that. Ancient civilization. Okay, yeah, that's the Precursor's event, and like I said, if you're familiar with Stellaris, you're probably familiar with that right now. So yeah, since we're kind of sitting on the edge for energy credits, I'm going to hit the energy production on Neptune first, and then we'll hit Triton after that. So 69, so that'll be 70, 80, so it's going to be 2 months before we can give it any orders on that. Okay. Science now, 1 month for extra monthly influence. Okay. Construction is complete there. We're just going to get you to move over there, so you're going to be ready. And okay, research is done. Growth speed plus 10%. I like the idea of us growing and expanding at like a quick rate. We do have our first faction. They're a Democratic Committee, and they like what they're seeing, so I'm definitely cool with that. Construction ship. Yeah, I'm going to get you to build a mining station there. That's going to put us back in the black for energy production. Research is done, so we get an extra 5% minerals. Not much at this point in the game, but, you know, as time ticks on, that's going to help us out in the long run. So I usually take that technology fairly early every game if I can. So 4 months for just base research speed boost for physics. I'm okay with that, especially since we didn't wind up with any physics within our home galaxy. There's some physics and society in Alpha Centauri, so we're going to want to send a colony ship over that way at some point. 61, 72, 83, so about 3 months before we can do anything there. So that guy is, he now exists. I'm going to hit up physics here. Try to push science. Usually I always go like, ooh, super, get all the minerals, but try something a little bit different. Expertise, industry, good for them. Research speed plus 5%. What do we want next? Power plant 2, probably. Okay. And what else are we doing? So we're doing power plant 2, mining network 2, so that's going to be good, especially since we only have a single system right now. Another thing about this mod is going to be under edicts. Yes, is that they have this edict. It's an optional edict. Doesn't cost you anything. Where you have like no sectors. You can have 900 core systems, 903 actually, for the cost of nothing. So if you're interested in playing without sectors, well, this mod may be for you. Might want to build a couple more ships too, because I'm guessing the pirates are going to show up at some point. I should finish off getting the rest of the minerals in this system, though. If I can. So 73.85, so one more month. And Earth is building, yeah, science right now, okay. And how long till we get the next one of that? So capital buildings produce extra unity. Complete. Yeah, we'll do that, I think. Construction ship, Triton. Build a mining station there. Then we have these two places, and then that's it. 5 minerals down there, so we have some fairly mineral-rich systems starting off, which is good. Gives us a little bit of extra flexibility. There's an anomaly down there, so we'll check that out. Hopefully it's like, I don't know, 9 physics or something like that. That would be super awesome. 39, 14, and 19, okay. And Earth still has a lot of tiles before I do anything else with them. 43, gas mining facility project, okay. We might as well take care of that right now if we can. Alright.
Construction complete.
And there's our first one. So, yeah, I'm going to go with capital buildings produce extra unity, because that will allow us to snowball a little bit on the unity. Not by much, but a little bit. Construction ship. Okay, so we got 15 minerals a month now. Now this 5, is that like a single thing? No, there's a 3, and actually that 3 is not going to matter because we're probably going to colonize down there very shortly. Okay, so 2 more months before we can do anything with that. Growth speed is 1.17 a month now, so it's a little bit faster than before, and with this, that will make things even faster for us for reproducing. Influence is going up by 5 a month. And having edicts that I can implement now. Yeah, I can do infrastructure projects. Grassroots gives us propaganda broadcasts, and I don't really want to do any of those things. Okay. All right, construction ship. All right, so we'll head over to Juno, and then we'll head up to Callisto after that. And that's going to put us at 19. Okay, we got an artifact. We got a little bit of engineering research there, so let's knock that down to 6 months. Cool. I will take that. And also, I need to put you back on automatic exploration. So we haven't really seen too much in terms of the mods, buildings, or anything yet, but it's still very early in the game, so I'm expecting that stuff to come up a little bit later. So stick around as we explore this mod. I don't want to try going with the name without the name in front of me, because it's not typical English, and I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up. So 86, 101. Okay, so construction ship. We'll get you to go up to Callisto afterwards, and I really should build myself another couple ships very shortly as well. How much do they cost? They're usually fairly cheap at the start of the game here. 63. Yeah, maybe build 2 more. Try to get ourselves maybe up to strength of about 150, just in case the pirates show up. So you're there. 11. Minor mandate fulfilled. Okay, that got us a bunch of influence. Research is done. Growth speed plus 10%. I like that. Naval capacity. How are we doing for food? Food processing plant. Yeah, let's get that naval capacity up. That will be with us over the course of the game, so it's probably a good thing to have. We'll do our first weapons upgrade of the game, and we have an anomaly there, so we'll check into that, and we can now afford our Corvette. So let's get that 22, 27, and 53. Okay, so that one's going to be a little while. So definitely want to hit Alpha Centauri. 47. So, okay, there's another special project there. Science ship. Let's check that one out. Oh, you got to have a skill level 5. Okay. Well, after you level up, we'll send you back there. I just have to try to remember it.
Construction complete.
Construction completes. How is Earth doing right now, surface? Also, we want to build ourselves another Corvette. 1.28, 37. Okay, so we're filling in a little bit faster now. 24, 19. Also, can we upgrade any mines now? we can. It's going to cost us 90 minerals, so it's better for us to maybe hit up these spots first.
Construction complete.
I'm going to go with one more ship. Maybe if we hit 200, I'd feel a lot more comfortable, because the pirates do come along at some point. I know they do. I've played enough Stellaris to know that that happens, and I don't want to be caught with my pants down, so to speak. Okay, 76, so we'll build one, maybe two more. So yeah, we're going to be doing good for society research, it seems. Lots of that around.
System survey complete.
A little bit down there. Might be a while before we run into anybody. Hopefully it is. Okay, there we go. What are we going to do next? Population growth speed increased by 10%. Yeah, I like the idea of that. I like the idea of that. I should have took the tradition cost, though. All the same, right after doing that. Okay. So we'll up our... So we should be growing pretty fast now. 1.40 a month, so that's basically 1.5% or... No, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's 1.5 faster. There we go. Something like that. Something like that. Strike it, reverse it, thank you. Okay, so that should do us for ships now, because that puts us over at 200. That's good. That's good. Next thing, can we actually colonize now? 350 to do that. A lot of blocker tiles there. What about here? Less blocker tiles here. There's some enriched soil down there. Good spot for food. Might be the spot to go. Might be the spot to go. It's going to cost us 300 minerals, so that's the offshoot of that. So maybe the best thing to do... So there's a 3 mineral tile here somewhere, but it's locked behind a blocker tile. That's the thing. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm just going to keep rolling with... Oh, there's actually 2 planets here? Okay, well, what about this one, then? This one's a little bit more appealing. Habitability is 70%. Okay, well, I'm going to spend some money to make some money here. Construction ship will get you down there. And also our science ship, are you a level 5 yet? No, okay. Then we'll get you to come back up here and hit up you for a couple more minerals. Let's check out that anomaly. 84, so one more month. I'm guessing our consumer goods went up? Yeah. It's from the population. Plus we're wasteful, so we're going to be a little bit worse for wear on that. So science ship. Okay. Special project, Splinter Colony. Yes, that colony seems to be settled by a splinter group. Intriguing.
Situation log.
So where is that? And can we actually... No, you got to have skill level 5. Dude, you got to level yourself up. And you're also a green planet. That's good.
Complete.
That's good. Research is done. Power plant upgrades are good. Energy storage. Planet sensor range. Yeah, let's go for that. That'll give us access to the fusion reactor, so we can have a little bit of few power options when we're upgrading our ships. Some construction ship. Get you to go up here as well once you're ready. And probably you definitely want to hit up Alpha Centauri A, because that's 3 energy, and we are running through our reserves a little bit right now. And if that is the case, I'm going to build myself a power plant. There we go. Okay. Good. So we're back up to 20 now. So construction ship is working, science ship is working, research is done. Naval capacity plus 10%, that's cool. Betharian dust gives us extra food. Yeah, let's go for the hydroponics upgrade, just so we don't run out at any point soon. Okay, so Hawking, okay, so he's level 5 now. So I will get you to go back and do that research project. Also, I want to have a look at this world. That world's probably the most appealing of the ones that we've looked at so far. Its habitability is 95. You can only get slightly better with that with 100%. So that might be the spot to go. Plus it expands our... We'll probably take in these two systems as well, so that gives us a few more options. Construction ship, okay. Yeah, so I want you working the mining station up there. Okay. So we're neglecting those 3 minerals, but I am planning to colonize that at some point. I'll think about it.
Construction complete.
Construction done on Earth. Okay, so you're doing, and you're coming in 1.34 a month. Okay. Good. So once you're done there, let's grab a little bit... we are colonizing there. We're colonizing there as well. So I'm actually going to bring us up here, and we're going to hit up... That's not within our borders? It's like right on the edge. So we might as well go here and build a research station. It's a red planet. We could inhabit it at some point. Okay, we got another one of those artifacts, and we got some engineering research. That's good. That is good. So how's the research going, by the way? 25 months, 17, and 10. Okay. Science ship, we need to... Actually, there is a special project back here, so we'll get you to do that. Then we'll put you back on automatic exploration, and then you can do what you like. I do have 90 minerals right now, so I should be able to... I was going to say, I should be able to upgrade some stuff. Let's do power plants first, because that seems to be a bigger issue than minerals right now. We're going to have 4 when this person comes online, so that will be good. I didn't take the orbital solar panels yet, did I? No, okay. So that's going to be something we're going to have to consider. So you're ticking along, 150 days, okay. Also, I mean, we're doing great for traditions. So what are we going to take in next? Tradition costs, minus 33%. Good. That will help us snowball a little bit there. Okay, 19 months, 11 and 8 for our science. And it won't be too much for our construction ship to do after this. So maybe we're going to start looking at saving up for a colony ship. Like I said, we're probably going to end up in this system. Hey, Soul Sister, how you doing? So again, we'll go with the energy production upgrade. It should bring us back to about 0 at least. And science ship. So you're checking that out now. You're level 5. So you're supposed to be able to go up to level 10. So you're what? Yeah, you reduced anomaly. So you're actually a really good scientist to have there.
Construction complete.
Research station is done. Okay. So that got us a little bit more science. So yeah, it's 3 minerals, but I am colonizing there soon.
Special project.
Interesting find. Another one of those artifacts. I'm doing really good on those. Usually I don't. And a little bit more engineering. So that brought us close to having fusion missiles. That's exciting. Okay, so we'll get you back on automatic exploration. It's going to cost us a little bit to upgrade our fleet. Elections I usually don't bother with. Usually I go with the will of the people. So let's just stick with that. Let's go for a mineral processor there. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a ship designer right now. And we want the corvettes, and we want better missiles. And we're going to need some more energy. And I think that's all we can do right now. Yes, it is. Oh, the whip it. Whip it real good. How much is it going to cost for an upgrade? 75. So you're probably going to die soon.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so we have our new elected person. Also, we lost our physicist. Engineering Bay Frontier Clinic. That increases growth speed as well, so let's go for that. Plus, we have to hire a new physicist. You got the Spark of Genius trait, so we're going to take you. Okay. Who is our ruler? What's your dealio? Orbital research or mandates? Don't know if we'll be able to fulfill that. That's not within our boundaries. Okay. So construction ship has nothing to do. So yeah, I'm just going to wait till we hit 350 minerals, and we're going to start our colony drive. So it's going to be a little bit boring, maybe over the next couple of minutes. As we, what's the name of this? Anzoil? Who named that one? Sharwashers Maelstrom. Melkri. Interesting. Very interesting names. Okay, so it's not going to have anything to do. I feel like I should upgrade these, but I gotta start the colony drive at some point. So what did I just finish, by the way? So yeah, that's why we have that hydroponics thing coming up very soon. Okay, so 23 months for that and 19 months for that. So we're going to have the fusion reactor upgrade soon for our ships, but I won't actually implement that till we need it. There's no point in making our ships more expensive than they need to be right now. So 330, we need 350, I think. We need about 350, colonize. 350, yeah, we have 352, so we just have enough. Let's call this, let's see, Sirius Prime, why so Sirius. There we go.
Research complete.
Seems like a good time for us. Research. Okay, fusion reactor, basic combat roles. I'm going to go for this, because we are a little bit short on power right now. So our construction ship, I'm going to get him to move up here, because we will have some things to do once the colonization has started there. Okay. And let's see, what else? 18 and 14 months. You know what? I think I'm going to end things off there. Hey, if you're liking what you're seeing, think about liking the video. Thinking about subscribing to the channel as we continue to play this neat-looking mod. We'll see you next time. Take care. Have yourself a great day.